Okay, apparently didn't realize that my freaking stream decided to crash on itself. I apologize, chat. That kind of sucks. And I did a hell of a lot of progress as well earlier. I am genuinely pissed right now. Well, we're still gonna keep going. I ain't doing y'all like that. Even though I got done did dirty. God damn it, are you kidding me? I freaking did all that crap and I basically got my stream decided to crash. That is phenomenal. Now I gotta double check something real quick. Okay, I'm currently live right now at the moment. Now it properly works. I am so mad right now. Oh my god, I thought I turned it on to start stream, but I guess it just literally crashed itself or something. I don't know. Well, it is what it is. Damn it, man. Oh, I gotta go to Darkwater Crossing.
There's a gorge. You remind me of myself a few years ago. Let me show you a little bit about wearing light armor. It's helped me out whenever I was scouting. Now I've got the itch to travel again. If you're leaving town, I wouldn't mind coming with for a while. All right then.
Find the moon amulet inside Raven's watch.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some... Simple. I'm going to... Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business. 1 minute. That's... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his... Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to... You're going to have to sneak over to Madesi's stall and use your... Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Let's do this.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
O'Shea. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the whiz vessels. And it turned out to be crushed worm root mixed with water.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
I saw you.
Mother.
Unless
How am I supposed to steal that shit out of there without fucking. The fuck? Of course. How the fuck am I supposed to do that without it literally just. Yeah!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, what the? Okay. I hit the wrong person, I guess. Dicks. Okay, so there's a vampire.
Daedra cause will not go unpunished. And any other but Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of
I think I already talked to her about the things. Yeah, it doesn't seem to give me any indicator right now at the moment. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly. Yep.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Where's it telling me to go out here? Okay. Where the Alright, where the hell are you?
Need a drink? You go to the Bee and Bar.
Okay, we're in Riften. Cool. Where's what's her face? Where the fuck is Foggy? I'm head out the front gate. Is she out here? Where the hell is this broad? Is she dead? Where the hell is she? Wait, Rogie. It's not Riverwood that I need to go to, it's somewhere else. It's Rorikstead? I think it was Rorikstead. That's where I need to go.
It just feels right somehow. Having this new life as an adventurer. So, good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am. But nobody's going to hire Eric Greenthumb or Eric Hoe Pusher. No, I need a name that will put some fear in the hearts of my enemies. When I have some enemies. It seemed like the best way to see the world and make some coin. Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
This isn't it.
You have news of our quarry. At first I thought I'd miss farming. I guess I've had my fill of it because I've been missing.
Good day.
Okay, where the fuck do I gotta go? Who in the fuck do I turn this shield into? Like, not here, not here, not there, not there. Ah, fucking course, Kinsgrove.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
The mine's always on the verge of fires.
Oh, what the f-
Gets hot in there. Are you
You've gotta be shitting me. I just came here to turn in a quest. My dude, I just came here to turn in a fucking quest. I can't have my NPCs dying on me. You know what? I'll fast travel near there. I can't go next to Kin's grave or anything of that magnitude directly, otherwise they're fucked. Can't go there. How about this? We'll go to the Dragon's Den itself. If you can respawn, I'll kill you again. There you go. Is that better? Is that more fucking comfortable for you? You fucking goddamn leather, goddamn boot. Blood dragon. Alright, I'll take a fucking blood dragon. Bastard. Dick. Need you to kill me. There we go. Alright, I need you to freaking land, you little sick bastard. Come on. Really? You're not gonna land? Two dragons! Oh, fuck all kinds of duck. Such a punk bitch. Just land, you fucking goddamn. What just happened? I don't even know what just happened. I was so perplexed. I just saw Yogi Bear just going. What just happened? God damn it. If you do not land, I swear to God. Of course it resists the soul trap. Yeah, because like it can't be absorbed like that in that manner. God damn asshole. Is there another one? Where is it? trying to piss you off. Come on. God. Alright, I'm a fast travel again this time. I should not be expecting any other fucking surprises, right? I want to go and turn in my quest, and then maybe I go and kill another dragon or so. Can I do this in peace? I also have to freaking clip Yogi Bear, like, just wandering through the air like Jesus.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Never seen the old.
Ah, you're back. It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I couldn't ask you to undertake, but I see that spark in your eye. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Mesinchala. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life. I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds.
Alright.
Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
Exotic ingredients, I'll have them all.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Glad to see you find simple. Once you have it, there's someone now. You tell me when you're ready. We've been not the dark brother. Do you want me? You're going to then when you have the ring. You pick good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brignold. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed urine mixed with water.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Balma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on.
Fuck you. Drinking potion invisibility. This is getting annoying.
Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret by their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. Once if the elixir
Sorry, dude.
great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even listen to him?
Who knows what powers the elixir will unlock?
I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets.
Keep it. It's so. Oh, thank you.
Seeing to
Divines
other
bless
people's
your
thoughts.
kind heart.
That wisp essence didn't help. Maybe this will.
Oh, excuse me, my lord. I'll be glad to sell you an elixir after I'm done with these fine people.
Oh shit. Hmm.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows.
Oh, excuse me, my lord. I'll be glad to sell you an elixir after I'm done with these fine people.
Oh, fuck off. God damn it. What the fuck am I supposed to do? How? I don't have telekinesis. God damn it.
If you're looking for a handout,
will be the death of
want
me.
to speak with my
He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Glad to see you finally came to your... Simple. Once you have it. There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready. We've been Now, since we're not the do you want... You're going to... Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. Good. Wait until I start extraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Well, whatever. Keep doing it. Have me as a customer.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. It's a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get down.
That's what you said about the Wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed Nuremberg mixed with...
Don't suppose you'd enchant my
That
sword.
was a simple
Alone
misunderstanding.
blade can
But
barely
this
cut
item
butter.
is the real thing. Lads and lasses, Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
The masters of Greek magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that? No one's seen it in years.
My sources must remain. It's for their own protection. But I can promise you that the contents are genuine.
Really? That's the one I gotta do it with?
One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Drink well, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
You are a piece of actual really. I literally thought I was the ones in the freaking I hate
Only 20 golds.
piss off. You absolute piece of dog shit. Piss
How
off.
much does it cost?
Only 20. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went up. Yeah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. Look, I'll make... The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Ripton, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there. My organization's been... What is it with you and all these questions? The walls have ears, and you're being tested, lad. We'll talk in the Ragged Flagon. Come back when you grow a backbone. If I have to hold, it's under your feet, lad. Just follow the smell. Come back when you grow a backbone.
Everything all right?
Beggar's Row. I wonder if I gotta kill any more people going down here. So we were clearing it out last time. It's coming. Oof.
Fights are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different. Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more, a word of warning though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. Now if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. He's as pig-headed a man as... The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Bar, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Okie dokie.
Someone there.
Alright then, because I have no choice. Dicks. Alright, so I'm home free. Oh.
I'm the brewmaster around here.
Who are
What
you
did
to
you want?
judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how
I'm
to
quite
deal with
busy.
it.
Need something?
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep. Between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems. Maven, ever sit, and if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? Good.
Allow me
Maybe
to
I
recommend the
can get back
black
to work.
We serve only the best here. Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get... Yeah. Fired. Sure. She's an absolute Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Look, I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or... I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. Just take my advice and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Take a look.
54 fucking gold pieces. Damn, I'd rather just yoink that shit. Hell no.
Come back and see us again. What are you doing that for?
Nothing to worry about it.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
What do you mean started? The hell do you mean?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Wait, why am I full? Oh, wow.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was born.
Buy some armor and live to tell
I
it.
think you're bothering me for a good reason.
You gonna buy some? See for yourself.
Hmm.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
What in the name of oblivion do you
Oh, hold the fuck up.
Have anything for us yet? Kirava's stubborn. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Bar. See if you can get something out of him. There, Helga is a devout follower of Dibella. Dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done. Oh, pardon me for a moment. Restroom. Break. Oh, no, you don't. Put down these cables, man. Oh, that is refreshing.
go. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I also want to go grab myself a nice meal. Apparently I'm doing the quest for the Thieves Guild, so we'll see what happens.
Stay alive. Why take a chance?
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend.
Good meal.
Need a drink? You go to the B&B bar, Gems. Stay out of the back chat. Stay out of it. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. His voice, shouting through the water.
I won't go back. I won't.
We serve only the best here.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen the old this upset about anything. The city really gets down. The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
What do you
Maybe
want?
one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
I don't know what to say. Such kind. Here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Ooh. The fuck? Hold on, wait a minute. That's a weird one. Okay. I don't know how it goes with the priority order.
Isn't this bad everywhere? Maybe one
What
day
do
I'll
you
venture
want?
out and see if she's
With the rumors, I'm not that foolish. Look, I'm only. Kirava has some. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Here we go.
I want you to accept it Disgusting. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't
Steal
help
its
you much.
territory.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me something. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family. If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? No, and I never will. Now get out of my... How could... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
You caught me at a bad time. Lost someone dear.
Now what did you want? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I can't stand the city.
Least I could do is actually buy stuff from you.
The O's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
Ah, you're back. What have you discovered? Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
Mm-hmm.
Fine jewelry here.
Hmm.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Mecca.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Have you met Balaam? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching me all about being a blacksmith.
I think this is where I need to go. Where else do I have to go now?
Talos bless you, my child. Talos guide you. I know you're kind, always sneaking about.
seriously, where do I gotta go? So...
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Hmm? This temple is dedicated. I'm only a
Those bunkhouse.
Lost?
What did you want? This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls the bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury. Of course not. You expect me to... My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more... She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway.
God damn. And I guess I had to... God damn it, I gotta lay my hands on a woman that's fucked up. Yeesh.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want? What does he want now? I already... Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Oh no, you don't. Enough of this! Yeah!
Come on, he's
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in. So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers... It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would... Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Boli, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. You're kind... Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
trees. Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim. Need something? Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his
Can't you
ridiculous miracle cures.
Yes, I haven't got all
Safe
day.
travels,
It is our
Landstranger.
most favorite
I
color.
knew about getting the marks from
The
his
Riften fishery is
Who
tough.
are you to judge me?
Put some color.
It's one more person, I think. Alright, where to next?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
The hell? Being the barb.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much.
Did you get that purchase agreement? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife. Look, it was one. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well.
Yeah, what do you want? You're crazy. How dare you make such... If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meter. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
You're not from around here. Here it
Jesus Christ. It's one more person, right?
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it... Huh? What are you talking about? Look, you must have me confused with someone else. All right, need something? Huh? What are you talking? Look, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stable, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of Septum. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us... Here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Keep those hands up!
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in place once in a while. Not at all. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
Jesus.
All right then.
Hooey.
Can I help you? Look, I got the message. What else did you want? This heap of the bunkhouse is for the working man. My niece Svana. She's been with me ever since her parents. What? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here,
It's a sex
take
cult.
this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svana. Just leave me in peace.
Any luck getting... Sorry about the mess. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she's I think things are going to be a lot Here. I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. It's a fine day with you around.
Okay, everybody's two-faced in this goddamn game. Jesus Christ. It's like, yeah, let's go chat and talk around. No, it's like, at first they talk shit and you're like, hey, it's appreciate you doing it. Go fuck yourself.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Now, what did you want? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere. Just get out of here. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Just get out of here.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off.
Yes?
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake. If Riften is the best Skyrim has to offer, I may as well turn back right now and just head for home.
Huh.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it. Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
All this just to join the fucking Thieves Guild. It is what it is.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble. What are you doing that for?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf. I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first.
After you
We
talk to
can talk
Brynjolf
later.
and Mercer, come back and see me.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Wait. 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot I, kind of, cistern. Huh. Damn.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives, and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly.
Sponsors from assholes.
At our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
Hmm.
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Well, lad, I'd do just as well drawing a blade across my own neck. Where did this foolish request come from? All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint them. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild. Perhaps they could be nonsense, but if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I... Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows. Yes?
Cool looking place. Good shit. I'll do all their quests, get their crap done, and maybe destroy the place afterwards. I don't know. Might seem fun. See.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn feet. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to Tanelia. She sounds tough, but she'll... I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Vipper. He'll show you around. Years ago, the guild used to have a foothold in every major city in Skyrim. You wouldn't dare even lift an apple without checking with us. When things started going downhill around here, it became difficult to keep it all together. We lost fences, influential contacts, and coin. It wasn't long before we lost what we depend on to survive. Respect. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously once again. Thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Riften. But get arrested in Whiterun, and you'll be tossed right into the prisons. If we gain the confidence of someone very influential who lives there by doing a unique job for them, we'll be able to have some leverage there too. The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their... Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfall feel like doing a bit of writing. Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
So, you're Brynjolf's...
Don't be troubling you. Oh, listen.
Don't look like much to me.
Be careful out there. Wouldn't want to lose such a promising cup purse now, would we?
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get... I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your... Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here... Good, then there is... Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, you could always... Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, and usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Oh. Oh, shit. Guess you can't disenchant once you enchant something.
Until next time.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Yep. I guess we gotta start making our way slowly and steadily towards solitude. No, wait, hold on.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Yeah, yeah. Nope, wrong one.
What are you doing that for?
Wrong one again.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much.
Oh, you're back.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as... Before we begin, I want to make... One, and two, then we understand... Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of... I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Nope.
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around. And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn... The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again. Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Alright then.
I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Every now and again, we like to remind... If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
So, what can I do for you today?
Damn it. I'll wait again. Let me get through the cistern. Here it is. This way. What the fuck do I do with it? Don't let there be another fucking dragon, please. I just want to be able to turn in this quest. Alright, good. I'm the feline here. Fuck you. So this is what that eye does. Cool.
All the... My clan's shield. So Lena really did stumble into that cave, and was eaten by monsters. In honor of his memory, let me show you a few shield techniques. And tell me if you're leaving town. Be good to travel again. All right, then.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
getting out of here. Oh, y'all get attacked by dragons. Last time was freaking annoying. I don't know what happened as well stream-wise, where my stuff inside it shut itself off, but c'est la vie.
You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
Jesus.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drug.
Oh my God.
It's been too long since you had a good hand. Let's see those stormcloaks try to break into this skin.
There's so many of them.
I have things to study. What is it? You are? Very good. May I s- Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship and magical resonance. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth. Well, I suppose important research is worth every coin. All right, you have yourself a deal. How's double and a half its value in trade? I'm glad we could come to an agreement. What? Oh, goodbye.
Dang, we're reaching a 2-hour mark. I still gotta go down there and get the rest of my rewards, but I need to go to Whiterun and deposit everything. So I have a lot of stuff that's causing me over encumbrance.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
How is this considered stolen? Never mind. Ruins Eye, alright. Got 5 of them.
Long life to you, Thane.
Yeah, of course.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now. You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you... I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest. No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago.
Hey, let's talk a second. I'll point you to the first and last person you... Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip... I wouldn't bother smacking at those hides. It was on a job a few years... I was working with... Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them... Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanished. Me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften. Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Wanted to say something. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. Made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes... Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never... I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief, rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Cool.
Go and pick some fights.
This is where you practice. This is where I practice luck, I think.
If you or anyone else, I'd make you leave.
Sweet spot. Almost okay. Right by here. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Just gotta. Right about there. Oh, okay, right about there. Okay. Right about there. Right about here. Okay. I'm leveling it up, so... Bruh. There we go. Nice, nice. Good enough. Okay, me, I'm too big. Have any more potions of strengths? Oh boy. Bear with the chat. We'll get to the door eventually. Oh crap. Any second now. It was that door that I came through. Yeah. I know, I saw. Wait, brain cells. Okay, never mind. Still too much. Oh my god, it's the wrong door. Ah, it's all the way over there. You've got to be shitting me. Give me a moment. Nope, still too much. God, alright. What else do I have that I can mess with? Pardon me there, what the hell? Excuse me.
Something troubling you? Oh, listen.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. If you're looking for extra, take a look.
Ooh, definitely take that. Like that. Take that. Don't need that anymore. Take that. Take that too. That too. Hell yeah. Still got a lot more to sell to you, so I definitely need to come back here. But actually,
until next time.
All eyes are on
you for the upgrade, man. Damn.
Black. Don't disappoint us.
Damn. I like it. Okay, you can fast travel from here. Fair enough. Training room was this way. Cool. Free XP. Wait. That way. Nope. Fair enough. Dragon flagon.
Oh, you're back.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Back with good news, I trust?
Welcome to the cozy little usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. $1,300. You got nada that I'd like. Alright, so granted, no. But I think I'll go and spend this time over there at a White Run. That'd probably be the best option I got. Trade that away.
You're someone who can take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Yeah. Staff of Mage Light. Shiv. I think I'm satisfied with tonight. I ended up doing a heck of a lot. Unfortunately, the stream had like a little bit of a kerfuffle like earlier. I'll take note of that, see what went down in the crash logs. But for those of you who came and tuned in and lurked, thank you very much for watching. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever the heck you may live. Adios.